It is often perceived that debt is bad and that we should always try to avoid debt. This is true to a degree. However, there are some instances where you can use debt to your advantage and build wealth. To understand the role of debt in wealth creation, it's important to understand both the potential benefits and risks involved. In this video, we'll be looking at the ways debt can help build your wealth, but also the dangers that debt can bring. But before we dive into the topic, hello and welcome back to our channel, The Wealth Shack. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. On this channel, we are helping hardworking people get more out of your hard-earned money by showing you how to use your money in the most effective way. With that being said, let's dive into the video. Here are the ways in which you can use debt to your advantage. 1. Real estate. One way debt can be used to create wealth is through leveraging. Leveraging involves using debt to purchase assets that are expected to appreciate in value, such as real estate or stocks. If the value of the assets increases, the return on investment can be significant, allowing you to pay off the debt and keep the profits. An example of using leverage in real estate is the purchase of a rental property. Let's say you want to purchase a rental property which costs $100,000. Typically, lenders such as a bank will require you to put down 25%. So in this case, $25,000. The bank will then lend you $75,000, which is now classed as debt. Now that you have made the purchase, you now control a $100,000 asset. Over the next 10 years, your house price doubles and is now worth $200,000. You have now made a $100,000 gain on a $25,000 investment, which is a 400% return on investment. If you didn't use debt to purchase the property, you would now only have a 100% return on investment, as you would have had to have paid the full $100,000 for the property, as opposed to paying $25,000 if using debt. It is important to note that banks do not lend you this money for free. The $75,000 which you borrowed will have to be paid back with interest. However, if you manage to purchase a good piece of property in a good location, the tenants who are renting from you will be paying this debt down. This is the power of leverage in real estate. This can be a powerful tool for creating wealth, as it allows you to increase your potential returns without having to come up with the entire amount of money out of pocket. 2. Education. Education is a way in which debt can be used to create wealth. One of the benefits of using debt, such as student loans, to invest in education is the potential for higher earnings. Individuals with advanced degrees or specialized skills often command higher salaries in the job market. This increased earning potential can make it easier to pay off the debt incurred to fund education and create long-term financial stability. For example, an individual who invests in a master's degree in a high-demand field, such as finance or engineering, may see a substantial increase in their earning potential, which can be used to pay off the debt and build wealth. Investing in education through the use of debt can be a smart financial decision for many individuals. However, it's important to approach this strategy with caution, carefully consider the costs and benefits, and have a plan for paying off the debt. 3. Business. A way to use debt to your advantage is by using debt to start a business. This allows you to have access to capital which you may not have had. Starting a business often requires a significant amount of money for expenses such as equipment, inventory, marketing, and rent. Taking on debt can provide the necessary capital to get a business off the ground, allowing entrepreneurs to bring their ideas to life and pursue their goals. For example, an entrepreneur who uses debt to finance the launch of a new product line may be able to bring that product to market more quickly, increasing the chances of success. However, it is important to note that to pay off the debt, your business would need to be bringing in cash flow to pay off the debt. So before you take on debt, speak with an accountant in regard to forecast projections of your business to determine if taking on debt is a smart decision. 4. Credit cards. Credit cards is a form of debt. A benefit of using a credit card is the ability to build and maintain a good credit history. Responsible use of a credit card can help build a positive credit history and improve an individual's credit score. This, in turn, can lead to better interest rates and loan terms when applying for other forms of credit, such as a mortgage or car loan. Credit cards can also offer valuable rewards and benefits, such as cashback, travel points, and discounts on purchases. These rewards can help individuals save money and enjoy a more affordable lifestyle, as well as providing incentives to use a credit card regularly. Any penny saved on these benefits is a penny which can be invested. It is important that when using credit cards, you pay off the balance in full every month to avoid interest charges. We have seen the benefits of using debt. Let's now look at how not to use debt. How not to use debt. It's important to keep in mind that debt can also be risky. If the assets you purchase with debt do not appreciate in value, or if your investment does not perform as expected, you could find yourself unable to make your debt payments, leading to financial stress and potentially even bankruptcy. For example, using leverage to purchase stocks is extremely risky and should only be done by professionals, as you could end up losing your entire investment. Additionally, taking on too much debt can lead to an over-leveraged financial situation, making it difficult to manage expenses and pay off debt. This can include using the minimum amount of down payment needed to purchase a house. This will lead to high monthly payments which one might not be able to afford. In conclusion, debt can be a tool for creating wealth, but it should be used with caution and in a well-thought-out plan. It's important to understand the terms and conditions of any debt you take on, have a clear plan for paying it back, and only use debt to support investments that have a strong potential for appreciation. Building wealth requires a combination of smart financial decisions, disciplined saving, and a strong work ethic, and debt should be used wisely as part of this process, rather than relied on as a sole source of wealth. Thank you all for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. See you in the next one.